Hello everyone, and welcome to the kiln of the first flame. Or rather, well, we're close to it. We're getting into that area. We're not quite there yet, but anyways, watch me dance. Yes. Yes, watch me dance. That is the Channeler's Trident, I believe it's called. It's a very rare drop from the Channelers, which are these guys with these big funky helmets. I'm wearing some of their armor right now. I'm wearing the, I think I'm wearing the... Oh wow, I'm not even wearing the... Yeah, the waistcloth. The waistcloth and the cuirass, the body plate, you know. That's their armor. And, I like it. But yeah, the Trident is a very rare drop, and I spent hours back when I played Dark Souls a lot trying to grind that item because it was a really rare one, and I wanted it mostly because of that dance. And when I started playing it again just recently, literally the first channeler that I killed dropped one, and I was really happy about that, so figured I would show that off really quickly. Anyways, I've wasted enough time. Let's offer these souls up to the Lord Vessel. I swear my scythe looks really weird in all the cutscenes just because of the way it sticks out like that. It was kind of cool though. I did like how it was kind of shadowed in the blinding light of the doorway. I always thought this part of the game was so cool because you see these Black Knight silhouettes, not even silhouettes, just like these white shadows. It's kind of eerie. You can also, if you listen very closely, you can hear this background ambience. I really love this hallway. It's like the coolest hallway in the game. It definitely sort of separates, you know, the rest of the game from the, just the end game area. I think it's a really cool transition they do there. But yeah, this is the kiln of the first flame. It's a pretty cool area, so if I haven't said that already. Basically, the only thing separating you from the final boss here is his Black Knights. He has a lovely posse over here of Black Knights that will fight you to the death, and, just give me a second, I'm gonna re-equip Havel's Ring. I thought I didn't have to use Havel's Ring anymore. I was mentioning that during the Four Kings battle, but now all of a sudden I'm slow rolling. Maybe I equipped... Oh, you know what it was? It's because I was wearing the, bandit's trousers or something like that. I was wearing the brigand trousers, and those only weigh 1.8. Waistcloth of the Channelers weigh 6.0, so I have to increase my strength a little bit more if I wanna get that thing going. You know, be able to fast roll with the waistcloth on. It shouldn't be too bad though. I'm working on upping my strength little by little, so. Anyways. Just so you guys know, I'm not planning on beating the final boss here. As cool as that would be, I think I want to sort of end this character off right here. And I want to be able to, you know, fight the Black Knights and do PvP in this area and fight the final boss whenever I want to. But I don't want to, you know, end the game good in New Game Plus Plus and all that stuff. Because I think the two things you really have to do in Dark Souls are New Game and New Game Plus. After that point, New Game Plus Plus doesn't make things nearly as hard as New Game Plus does, so once you beat New Game Plus, I think the big challenge of the game is kind of over. And I mean, you know, all the enemies have the same placement, all that stuff. The one thing is getting all the rare weapons in the game using the souls you got from the bosses, but aside from that, I don't know. I really love this area, and I don't want to have to, you know, I don't want to have to play through the whole entire game again just to play this area. Because, honestly, this is one of my favorite parts of the game, if not my favorite part of the game. I don't want to have to go through all of that again just to play this place. Because I really love this place, and I want to have just infinite access to it. I just want to live here. I want it to be my vacation home. Maybe not quite that much, but, you know, I like it. That didn't bode well for either of us. Oh well. Alright. I think I'm gonna go for it. If you don't want to see spoilers for the final boss of the game, you should click out of the video now. Also, I don't intend on winning this battle. I'm gonna stick right here pretty much for the rest of the game, so if you're intending on seeing me kick Gwyn's ass, probably wouldn't happen anyways, but yeah, just so you know, I'm not planning on it. So anyways, while we're here, why don't we talk about Gwyn and just this fight in general. Well, first off is the music, I have to say, is what really stands out in this battle for me. When I first fought Gwyn, I didn't really know what to expect. I thought there was going to be a big cutscene, you know, at least like some sort of introduction like with False King Alant. But I didn't really get that, you know. Literally, as soon as you run in, he's right there standing in the middle of this big room, in this big final arena, and, you know, this pretty piano music cues in, and all of a sudden, the first thing he does is he leaps at you with his flaming sword and just outright goes after you with murderous intent in his eyes. And I don't know, I do feel like for how much of a badass he is, the music is a little bit weird. But at the same time, I feel like it's kind of a tragic fight, because really, regardless of who wins, in the end, like, kind of the conclusion of Dark Souls, you know, good or bad, is kind of, I don't know, like, if you take the good ending, your character basically explodes. I'll just say that now, your character explodes, and, I tried to do the grab. That grab move is really cool. Basically, he grabs you and then explodes you with his palm. It's crazy. But yeah, the good ending, you explode, and I think the age of fire is extended or something, but in the end, I think it's destined to, you know, just flicker out at some point. Or if you go with the bad ending and just leave, I think that you end the Age of Fire and begin the Age of Darkness or something like that. That's the ending I took, actually by accident. I didn't think that by walking towards the exit I would be sealing my fate for the bad ending, but I don't know, it was interesting. Anyways, that was kind of close. I released the shield button right as he stabbed me. But, yeah, I don't know, it's just... It's a really pretty song, and it's really sort of sad, and I think that based on kind of just all that's gone on with Gwyn, and sort of, you know, if you know the backstory, I think the basic idea is that he lost his first son, and, you know, when he left his kingdom, he left his one surviving son behind, and, you know, he lost all of his knights when he tried to light the kiln. Just all this bad stuff happened to him, I guess. So he's kind of just sitting here, and, you know, if you just look at him as he is here, he's just this guy trying to murder you with a sword, and that's in essence what he is. And I'm probably looking too far into it, but I think if you had to justify why the music is so sad like this, I'd say that, you know, that would be the way to do it. But, yeah, I really like this fight. I like the boss. I like how aggressive he is. Like, it really puts you for a loop. It really makes you feel like this is the final fight. Because, I don't know, like, I didn't know what to expect. I thought he was going to be more like King Alant. But he turned out, like, twice as awesome as King Alant for just the flaming sword and how he just leaps over at you and all this crazy stuff he does. But yeah, as you can see, I'm doing alright just surviving, blocking all of his attacks, but I think that's kind of the fun of this fight, is just, if you make one mistake, it's pretty likely he's going to kill you, but, I don't know, it's just, I love this fight. I just kicked my shield out of the way, that wasn't good. Anyways, a trick to fighting Gwyn is that you can actually, parry his sword attacks. I tried to do it there and failed horribly, but, yeah, you can actually parry his attacks, and that's one of the better ways to kill him. The way I did it, though, and the way I would do it, is when he does his grab or his kick attack, those are usually when I notice that he's going to be open. See, I usually don't really attack him when he's trying to stab me. Anytime that he slashes his sword, I just kind of say, alright, this isn't happening. But, anyways, yeah, that is Gwyn. He just walks off very smugly. But, yeah. Anyways, it's kind of late at night. I'm tired. I just kind of wanted to show off that final area to you guys. Not gonna beat Gwyn, of course, but, regardless, I hope you've enjoyed these Dark Souls videos. I don't know if I'll do any more. If anything, I'll have some content to do when we do a stream if I want to play Dark Souls and can get some PvP going, because I'm pretty sure this endgame area is a popular area for PvP. But, anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I come out with, so, see you next time.